Why, Troy? Why? After all these years to come dragging this in on me now? It just don't make no sense at your age. I could have expected it 10 or 15 years ago, but not now.
Rose, well, age ain't got nothing to do with it.
I done tried to be everything a wife should be. Everything a wife could be. Been married 18 years and I gotta live to see the day you come and tell me you've been seeing another woman and then fathered a child by her. And you know I never want to know half nothing in my family. My whole family is half. Everybody's got different fathers and mothers, my two sisters and my brother. You can't hardly tell who's who. You can't never sit down and talk about Papa and Mama. It's always your Papa and your Mama and my Papa.
Stop it now, Rose.
You know I never wanted that for none of my children. Now you want to come dragging your behind in here and tell me something like this?
You ought to know, Rose. It's time for you to know.
Well, I don't want to know. God damn it.
Now, I can't make it go away. Now it's done now. Now I can't wish the circumstances of a thing away.
You don't want to either. Maybe you want to wish me and my boy away. Well, you can't wish us away. I got 18 years of my life invested in you. You ought to have stayed upstairs in my bed where you belong.
Rose, now listen to me. Now, we can get a handle on this thing. We can talk this out, come to an understanding.
All of a sudden it's we. Where was we at when you was down there rolling around with some godforsaken woman? You were a day late and $1 short for an understanding with me.
It's just that she gives me a different idea, a different understanding about myself. Now, when I step out of this house, I don't have to worry about the pressures and the problems. I can become a different man. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay the bills or get the roof fixed. I can just be a part of myself that I ain't never been.
What I want to know is, do you plan to continue seeing her? That's all you can say to me.
When I'm in a house, I can laugh. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? I can laugh out loud and it feels good. Man, it reaches all the way down to the bottom of my shoes, Rose. I can't give that up.
Maybe you ought to go down there and stay with her if she's a better woman than me.
It ain't about nobody being a better woman or nothing, Rose. You ain't to blame. Why, men couldn't ask for a better woman to be a better wife than you've been. Now, I'm responsible for it. Now, I got myself locked up into a pattern of trying to take care of you all that I forgot about myself.
What the hell was I there for? That was my job, not somebody else's.
Rose, all my life I've tried to live a decent, to live a clean, hard, useful life. I've tried to be a good husband to you in every way I know how. Yeah, I come into the world backwards. I don't know. But you're born with 2 strikes against you before you come to the plate. Now you got to guard it closely. Always looking for that curveball on the inside corner. Now, I couldn't afford to let none get past me. I couldn't afford that called strike. Now, if you're going down swinging. Now, everything is stacked up against you. What are you going to do? Well, I fooled them, Rose. I bun it. And when I found you and Corey in a halfway decent job, I was safe. Couldn't nothing touch me. Now, I wasn't going to get that last strike. Now, I wasn't going back into the penitentiary, and I wasn't going to be laying out in the street with a bottle of wine. Now, I was safe. Now, I had me a job, and I had me a family, and I wasn't going to strike out. Now, I was standing on first, looking for one of them boys to knock me in, to get me home.
You should have stayed in my bed, Troy.
Then when I met that gal, she firmed up my backbone. And then I got to thinking that maybe I might be able to steal second. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? After 18 years, I wanted to steal second.
You should have held on, Troy. You should have grabbed me and held on.
I stood on second for 18 years, and I thought, God damn it, go for it.
We're not talking about baseball. We're talking about you going to lay up with another woman and bringing it home to me. That's what we're talking about. We ain't talking about no baseball.
Rose, now I'm trying the best I can to explain it to you. It's hard for me to admit that I've been standing in the same place for 18 years.
I've been standing with you, Troy. I've been right here with you. I gave 18 years of my life to stand on the same spot with you. Don't you think I ever wanted other things? Don't you think I had wants and needs? What about my life? What about me? Don't you think it ever crossed my mind to want to know other men? That I wanted to lay up somewhere and forget about my responsibilities? I wanted somebody to make me laugh so I could feel good. You're not the only one who's got wants and needs, but I held on to you, Troy. I took all my feelings, my wants, my needs, my dreams, and buried them inside you. Planted a seed and watched and prayed over it. I planted myself inside you and waited to bloom. And it didn't take me 18 years to find out the soil was hard and rocky and wasn't never going to bloom, but I held on to you, Troy. I held you tighter. You was my husband. And I owed you everything I had. Every part of me I could find to give you. And upstairs in that room there, the darkness falling in on me, I gave everything I had to erase the doubt that you wasn't the finest man in the world. And wherever you was going, I wanted to be there too, because you was my husband. And that was the only way I knew how to survive as your wife. You know, you're always talking about what you give and what you don't have to give, but you take too. You take and you don't even know nobody's giving.
You saying that I take and don't give? Are you saying I take and don't give? Don't you tell that lie on me. Don't you tell that lie on me. Don't you go tell him about no taking and giving.
Mama.
No, please, no!
All right. Now that's strike two. Now you stay away from around me, boy. Don't you strike out. Now you living with a full count. Don't you strike out.